Hello everybody. Welcome back to Boo Bear Trader. Today I will review some of this stock I've been watching and couple of popular stock that a lot of you are watching right now. So first I will check with Baba. So Alibaba, you can see I drew a bunch of lines, right? So right now, check this out. Okay, so you can see that it's kind of like on a wedge. So it been bouncing, draw down, bounce again, came back down, bounce, and then kind of like move sideways for the past about month and a half, about 6 weeks. Now, if I draw this line, so you can see here, usually when stock is moving like this, or if I take this out, I mean, for now, if you look at this, it's coming to a support. It has oversold, and in a way is at another support right here. So due to all this condition, I'm thinking we might have a bounce, and it will come up to like 122 level. Yeah, actually 123. The 123 is what I'm looking at right now for Alibaba. Okay, and you can see is been trending up since last year all the way until now. Okay, so right now with this pullback, we might have a breakout here due to the oversold condition, but it could be also if there's any, let me see, what's the earning? It's about 45 days, so about roughly 6 weeks. We might even have a breakdown, and if it does, we might see it back to about 100. Remember, this is the game of probability. So you want to see all of the probability if it's coming back, bouncing up, or coming back down lower. Even though it's oversold, it might can still selling more. It really depends on the tariff situation, and because of that, coming up in a week, if you get good news, we might see a big bounce back to 135, but if not, we might see it coming back 88. So it really depends. I would say in the next couple weeks. All right, so that is for Alibaba. Next, we'll have United Health. So United Health, I bought some around 3 something, 300, and then 320. So I'm average about 312. So the good news is it coming back up, and you can see the trend is going back up as well. The strength and the static is moving upward, and it seemed like finding a support at around 300, 295, 300 level, and now coming back up because due to it oversold, right? And I got the green level at 335, which we might see it coming up soon. And another level is at 378, so 379, 379. So this is a level where so a lot of selling here, right? And then we've been moving sideways, but the short, they are still there. If it breaks 335, or the short squeeze will happen, it will come back 379 pretty quickly. All right. So right now, look like the momentum is up, short squeeze happening. We might see it above 335 in a week or two. Next one is Intel. So Intel, while I was here, I say, oh, it might come back down to 21. It might come back even lower, but it was okay earnings, so it bounced. And I put a level of 25 is for when more buying coming up, because it has been selling a lot. If you look at this, it was from 50 selling all the way to 18, and it been bouncing sideways. Now what's going on? Let me zoom back into this level. Check out all these arrows. All right, so for now, the good news is that now we have a new trend, right? So basically, this is the new trend, and it's been trending upward. It running into overbought and then hitting the ceiling here for this short-term trend. So I expect it to come back down a little bit, maybe 221, and then it will try to break out of this level and coming up to about 25. So that is my prediction for Intel. All right, so the next one, let me see. Boeing. Boeing, check this out. This is done. This is the major support, so I will keep it. So now what is for Boeing? All right. So right now is not over 2 overbought, 2 oversold. but it has been coming back from the low, and we are talking about 65-70%. So, and then if we quickly draw, I mean, we cannot really draw much. However, we can see a quick, just a quick look. We can see we got, this is low, low, low. This is high, lower, high. We might see it come down a little bit more, okay, unless we have more good news, but it has run a lot already. So I expect it to pull back probably about here. Why? Because of this. You can see previous high, but not a little bit close. And this was the most recent low, right? Or, yeah, most recent low. So most likely it will come back and test this level as 186. And then we might have a bounce after that, back to like 200. So that is for Boeing. All right, and then another one, a lot of people been looking at is Robinhood. Robinhood, you can see it got a really good run from 30 to 100, right? So it's triple, and you can see it's been overbought a lot. So I expect it to come back. You can see this candle telling you is kind of like exhausting of the momentum. We might see it come back to 83. And then we may have a bounce again. But most likely we will have a pullback. But that doesn't mean much because right now it's at all-time high. It might pull back a little bit down to like sub 90, around 88 or something, and a bounce. So my guess is 83, but it could be at around 85 to 88, and then all right, that is for Robinhood. That's not much. If I draw a all right, so if we do, most likely 85. So I would say 85. Most likely where it will head next, and then we might have a bounce, or it will break down and then test 74. But right now let's focus on 85 because I'm thinking that will be next. But due to overbought, it have more chance of a pullback. Next is Palantir. I say that probably about a week ago, I checked, and actually maybe just about 3 days ago, I check and say, okay, look at the candle. You can see this is bearish engulfing. This huge candle This is the reversal doji, right? And then you got a bearish engulfing taking off this candle. So we got a little bit up day and then down day. So it still expect a continue of pulling back. 120 will be the next level for PLTR. And then we might have a bounce and then come. So I would say it's kind of like this. Then we'll down a little bit more. So that is for PLTR. So thanks for watching. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go back to the earning and then go over my prediction and other earning that we did for the past couple months, and then we can just do review and see what it is, and then we'll get ready for the next season, which is coming in about, I think it's a couple weeks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit like, subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next video.